Ja, gjerne. Da skal vi gjøre det ordentlig.
This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version. Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you. How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert. Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Jeg går tilbake.
No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
Slemming.
This door cannot be opened because it's where you just came from. It's in the past. The Stanley Parable's official stance on the past is that it no longer exists and should be ignored. If the past attempts to speak to you, you may refer it to a Stanley Parable associate.
Jeg liker den filosofien, det må jeg si. Ja, det gjør. Jeg liker veldig godt den filosofien. Okay.
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking. Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Let's do that, then.
Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
Vi fortsetter på røve på veggen. Fungerer ikke. Dårlig jobba. Dårlig jobba, altså.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Jeg har spilt dette før, spilt spillet før, så det trenger ikke å være sånn. Skjønner jeg? Emotion booths.
Now, here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition. Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Okay. Discovery.
It was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms, washed ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind.
Det var ikke ille gærlig, men jeg tror jeg må skru ned lyden, fordi det var veldig høyt når jeg kom ut. The spear.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke coddling words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now, would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was but...
secret. Dyrt. En til. Disco. Ja, det holder, det holder. Courage, happiness, embarrassment, confusion. Okay.
Ooh, you went in both booths? Oh, how vulnerable of you. If at any point during the demo you need to cry, just let me know and we can take a minute. Here is where there is nothing. In the main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you.
Art. Ja vel. Det vel det, da. Det flere rom jeg kan gå inn i, eller vi ferdige nå? Det ikke flere rom? Final choice, da. Tydeligvis. Får jeg vel si det, egentlig?
Now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. Well, no! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made. However, it's new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup?
Motion booth.
Go pick up the cup. All right. Okay. Now put it in the bin.
Okay then.
You did it. You won. You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better. In fact, let me take a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable? You responded,
"What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game."
Incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words.
Ja, det kan man godt si.
We're all beyond that now, aren't we?
Og så må man ikke spoile det for folk som har lyst til å spille det, egentlig. Det ikke noe vits i å forklare. Det så kjempemye for de som skal spille det selv. Det mye
Ending, where are you? Where are you?
Det mye lurere å la dem få spille det selv. For det en egen opplevelse, dette her.
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake. Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What?
Akkurat det samme.
No, we finished the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Jeg trykka jo ja, så det skulle ha skjedd noe annet nå, tror jeg. Ja, men det... Igjen, seriøst.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
Okay. It's all crazy here. It's all crazy. Okay.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree
Ser ut
that I
som
failed,
akkurat
haven't
det
I?
samme.
My
Jeg tror
job
vi
was to
skal
be a teacher,
ende denne
and
siste
I so
episoden her.
badly wanted
Hør
to
da.
teach you
Jeg begynner å bli
exactly what the
bitte litt
Stanley
grann lei
Parable is
av å
supposed to be,
spille
but
både demo og spille seg
somehow I
selv, så
couldn't. Well,
selv om det er veldig bra
Anyway,
spilt,
I
det må jeg
didn't
si, det er
care
et
for
av de
the
beste
Stanley
spillene jeg
Parable
noen gang har
anymore.
spilt. Jeg klarer jo egentlig
I
ikke
think
å
any of
stoppe,
this is
men
actually in the main
nå
game.
vet jeg at det ikke er noe særlig mer
Honestly, I
igjen
doubt it. What would that
i det
even
hele
look
tatt,
like?
faktisk, så derfor
No,
stopper jeg
I
her.
think I've had enough
Takk
of
for nå,
it.
ha det bra. Takk for at du
No
kan
more
se på og
doors,
prøve å følge
no
med
more
på neste episode.
demonstrations,
Ha det
no
bra.
more